So in this video, I'm going to go over how to set up Lead Distro AI with your Meta campaign so you can actually analyze your ad campaigns within Lead Distro. It's super cool, and you'll be able to even see the ad creative that the lead came from directly in Lead Distro and being able to preview that. So it's super cool. Let me show you what you need to do to set all this up. So number one is in your Facebook campaigns and your Meta campaigns, you want to make sure that you're setting your UTMs, right? So here's an example of what that can look like. So Meta has these dynamic variables, dynamic fields. You can set this up in your ads where it says tracking in URL parameters. Best practice to set that up there. So it looks something like this, right? So you can set up the campaign UTMs. The most important ones really are ad ID, ad set ID, campaign ID. Those three are the most important, but we like to just send all of this info just for best practices. But those three are the most important. What you'll do is in your specific campaign, click on field mapping here at the top, go to add field, click on quick add, and there's all of these variables here that you can quickly add. And the ones you want to add are campaign ID, ad ID, ad set ID. You can also go ahead and add a campaign name, ad name, and ad set name if you're sending those over. So feel free to add those. Once you have those fields in your actual campaign, then what you want to do is you want to send those values from your funnel, wherever that's, wherever you're sending that from. The same way you're sending leads into Lead Distro, you want to make sure that you're also sending these new fields here and the data. So this can also work with lead forms. You should be able to pull that data from lead forms and send that over. You want to make sure that you send those fields over to Lead Distro. Once that's sent in Lead Distro, step 4 really just you can now analyze your campaign data within Lead Distro. So here in your campaign at the top, there's a tab that says Meta Ads. If that's not showing up for you, go to settings, go to labs, and turn on ad performance. And once that's turned on, you'll see this here. You'll be able to actually see your spend per day, Meta cost per lead per day, leads per day, and then you'll see all your campaigns here at the bottom. And it'll even match your campaigns, your ad sets, and your ads for the leads that were accepted and the leads that converted based on the IDs, right? Based on the ad ID, ad set ID, campaign ID. And not only can you see your data here, but you can actually, when you click on a lead and go to that lead details page, there's an attribution section. In the attribution section, you'll see ad ID, ad set ID, ad campaign name, ad set name, ad name. You can even send the Facebook. I actually recommend you send these. The Facebook click ID, Facebook browser ID, send all of these here too. If you're using the Meta CAPI integration within Lead Distro, we're able to get a better score, match quality score, because we're sending in like the Facebook click, Facebook browser click, all of that. And if you have the ad ID, it will even match and find the creative. So you already have your ad account connected. It'll be able to match your creative, and you'll be able to actually see the preview of the creative that this lead came from. So if you don't have your Meta integration set up, what you want to do, I'll show you really quick. Go to settings, go to integrations, and go to Meta. And you want to make sure that you add your ad account here. Make sure that there is a auto sync set up. You want to configure this. You want to map this to your campaign. Pick the specific supplier, map it to your campaign, and you're good to go. The Meta conversion API works like this. So you add your pixel ID, your access token, and then you can set up specific events. For example, when a lead gets accepted, you can send a lead event, custom event, lead accepted, or if a lead gets converted, you can send a custom event like lead converted back to Meta. So that's how you do that part. And again, go to labs. Since this is a beta feature, go to ad performance, make sure that's turned on, and then you can go to your campaigns and you'll see Meta ads here, right? So it'll look like this, and you'll be able to see exactly which leads converted. So which ones were accepted from which campaigns, and you can actually see your acceptance rates, cost per lead for accepted leads, and your cost per conversion for your campaigns directly in Lead Distro, which is super cool because Meta gives you more of the top of funnel metrics, right, where you can see your actual cost per lead and stuff. But what's really important is that you know which campaigns are actually giving you more conversions and more accepted leads, right? So super cool. That's how you set it up. And in field mapping, make sure that when you click on add field, that you add these fields and that you're sending it into Lead Distro. That's how you can configure your campaigns with Meta and Lead Distro, so you can have a full overview of how your campaigns are doing and get better insights. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for the next one.